What's happening, lovely people? My name is Dirty Mike and welcome to the attacking corner kick tutorial, and I'm going to keep this very short and simple because I just don't use that many corner kicks. People ask me, how are you consistent with defending and attacking on corners? And the truth is, techniques this year is pretty basic in terms of scoring corner kicks, and a lot of people do bogus stuff when they're defending, and that's why you see a lot of mistakes, a lot of goals conceded. So number one, we have the simple in-swinger, which I'm going to break down in just a moment. And number two, we have the reverse corner, which isn't all that different from the simple in-swinger. So shall we begin? When executing in-swinger corner kicks, I often do not move the player. I keep him in that default position. It makes things a lot easier and you can be consistent on a more readily basis. However, if you do have a player that has some extremely crazy cross and curve statistics, then you can move them a little bit farther outward and whip it in. The more pace, the better. It makes it a little bit more difficult for the keeper to block corners, and if your player gets a touch on it, he can score from farther away if the ball is moving at a faster pace. Pretty obvious stuff, and I like to fill up 50 to 75% depending if you want it near post, in the middle, or towards the back post. And it's very important to almost hold it at a diagonal. So you want to start off by holding on the up part of the left analog, and that makes it where the ball has a natural dip, and then followed by the direction that you're trying to in-swing the corner kick. And that's very crucial for in-swingers, and it takes a little bit of practice, but once you have it down packed, it's very easy, and you'll be scoring goals left and right. What's great about the reverse corner kick is that it's incredibly similar to the in-swinger. You're still using the player in the default position, you're filling up the meter with 50% to 75% power, and even the directions are identical. The only difference is that you don't want to use quite as much to the left or to the right. You want it to almost cross a knuckleball into the box. And it leaves the keeper in a crappy situation where if he comes out, he's going to get punished. If he doesn't come out, you're still going to score goals. And it's a nice mix-up from the in-swinger. I like to have both these in my arsenal. I hope that this tutorial helped a lot. These are a couple basic techniques that work so well for scoring goals on corners. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop that thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Twitter at Mike09USA. I have a lot more content coming to you ASAP.